What's good, chat? What's going on? And welcome to another stream. It's time for some Pikmin 4. Hello, my Becky, my baby. Of course I care what you say, you silly. I just, I don't know what else I have to say. What other input I have. I said I'm happy to come with you to that thing if Annie doesn't want to. I am a yellow person. And yeah, like you say, you don't have to worry about her flaking on you because I'll happily come if she can't, or something changes. I love you very much. I'm excited for some more Pikmin. Day 4. Load rescue file. Let's do it. Let's do it. I can't believe I've somehow managed to wait a whole week before playing this again. It's only because the schedule's so mad. Otherwise, I definitely wouldn't have been able to wait that long. Got our little guy. Okay, I think I spoke to everyone at the end of the last one. So I think we're ready to just go out and do some shit again. But I'm going to double check. Okay, I have no pup drive thing, so I think I'm good to go. Ready to explore. We're going to go back to the Sun-Speckled Terrace. It's the only place we can go right now. Oh no, actually, we just unlocked a new place. But we're going to stick to the Sun-Speckled Terrace while we continue to explore and try and get everything we can there. Let's go. Me and Ochi. Yeah, I had no idea, but I think it's really cool that the recipe for whichever outfit color you choose, that's like the core's outfit color. It makes sense, but I didn't really think about it before. So everyone's rocking the purple. Right, let's see what else we can do here. So we have that there's water here, which I'm pretty sure there's going to be some fun stuff over there, probably. And then there's over this way. Oh, there's a cave here. I think I might do that first. And then there's a bridge here, and there's also this electric thing here. So all stuff we want to get involved in. What do you guys think? Where first? I think the cave first, because then I won't forget about it. Oh. Probably should get some Pikmin out first, before anything else. Can have one more of any type. Let's get an extra yellow. Alright. Wait, I keep pressing the wrong button. Let's all hop on Ochi. We're going to go into this cave. Where is it? Oh, it's here. You guys are going to have to dig it up first. That was nice and quick. Good job, guys. Crackling cauldron. I was feeling hotter than usual in my spacesuit. When I looked down, the ground was on fire. I panicked, but a red Pikmin just gave me a sidelong glance, totally unfazed, even as the fire licked at them. They're clearly capable of more than just skillful attacks. Okay. I'm thinking probably we just want... I like how it tells me not to take any ice Pikmin. Do we just take reds? Purely reds because it's a fire thing? Oh, it said suggested and there was yellows too. Shit. I might need the yellows. Well, that's not very good. Probably should have looked at that. Can I grab different Pikmin still? Or no? Don't think I can, you know. Shit. Oh yeah, because look, there's electric things. Oh, wait, some of you didn't drink. There you go. I think everyone is now better. Can I not grab any more Pikmin? Is that not something I can do? Shit. Okay, well we're gonna miss out on something then because of that electric fence. That's annoying. I should have looked where it said recommended Pikmin. I got a lot of red Pikmin. Don't mess with us. Ooh, for an extra one. There you go, it's helping. I like that you can kind of take as much time as you want in the caves. But, yeah, I'm a little bit sad that I got those yellows. I don't know why I just didn't think about it. And now I feel so stupid. Right, everyone's back. I feel so stupid. Oh, there's yellows down here. I'm gonna have to learn some songs for context. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure we'll, you know, we'll do that. Oh, there are yellows down here. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. There's wild yellows. Yeah. Oh, concert, right. Yeah. I knew what you meant. In my head, you said context, and it was like context for the concert, so... I don't know what that is, but get it. Get it. Alright, reds. After this dude. Get him. Get him, reds. Kick his ass. Okay. Can I get you down from up here? I just cool you down. Okay, cool. Oh, whoa. Pikmins, watch out. There you go. Paper bag lowered. Who are we waiting on? It should be 15. No? Must have been 14. Okay, that thing up there, we're going to need to go around to get that. But we can, and we will. Meanwhile, you guys will start working on that. Yellows. Break that down for me. You can look at a map in here, yeah. I was like, I'm sure you can look at a map in here. Oh, look, there is another sub-level. Someone explain to me why Pikmin is so good. It just is. Let's go, buddies. We're doing so good. Oh, I wish I'd saved some of that nectar for them. But the reds all look badass. Let this thing turn around and get it. I love the way they just don't care about fire. It's so good. Bring that down. Then, Ochi, get. And we'll send some yellows to help you. Because the yellows brought it down, so they deserve to help. Get some of the credit. Ochi can pull up the strength of 5 Pikmin now. And you can keep upgrading that. So eventually, I wonder what the max he can pull is. What is? It looks like some sort of lunchbox, this. Yeah, it'd be weird if I went to the concert and didn't know any of the songs. I wouldn't. That would be awkward. So I'll definitely get to know a bit before, if I'm the one going. For sure. 2,500 Sparklium collected. New gear is now available. Shit, yeah. Right, that's this floor clear. Yep, we're gonna go down a floor. You don't have to learn the screamy ones. I mean, we'll see. It might be... The thing is, something like that can sometimes be good because it might, you know, you might discover more of their songs that I like. You know? Which will just be nice. It's like a bonding thing and a thing for you to be like, hey, he does... You know, he likes some of their... He likes more of their music than maybe he thought or whatever. Ooh, sizzling floor extinguished. Interesting. Right, I think that's all my yellows that I've got buds and stuff. Oh look, they're jumping on Ochi! Look at them jumping on Ochi, you guys! Why is it so adorable? Okay, everyone's flowery now. Hell yeah. Alright. God, there's so many different ways to go around here. How many to carry this? 1. Go. Nice. Go back with the Sparklium. Oh, there's a dude trapped right here. He's right here. Come on, boy, smash it. Oh, there's... I see. There's different levels to it. Depending on how many bars are lit up, depends on how long it'll take them to smash it, I guess. They got through. Grab you guys. Oh, they grabbed a couple more of those crystal-y thingies. I love that you can all ride on Ochi, it's so cute. The Pikmin just cling to his back. Or his butt. Ooh! More yellows. Look at them. They're so good, and they don't care about fire. Alright, grab these yellows. The more yellows we can get on our side, the better. Because they're a type we don't have a lot of. You take that back. Something that needs 15 there. I'm going to go down here just because in case something pops out. No, nothing. Alright, we've rescued that person though, which is excellent. Alright, let's check that ID. Look what we have here. Rescue Corps! Dingo, home planet Ori. An officer who excels at solo missions. He's not a joiner by nature, but he'll show up and lend his physical abilities when need be. He's actually a Rescue Corps member. Last few we found have not been Rescue Corps. They've been just like random explorers. I knew it. I knew he was tough enough to make it. Dingo is a skilled ranger, even though he doesn't use a rescue pup. He specializes in solo missions, you see. One thing's for certain. Rescue missions should be a lot easier with his help. Yay, found the ranger. You tracked down our ranger, Dingo. The only rescue officers still out there now are the doctor and the pilot. I feel like the doctor would be useful. You don't want to not be having your doctor. What's up this way? And why am I afraid? There's something in the lava. What is that? Whatever it is, I don't like it. I mean, it might be something to collect, not something to kill, but... I like that they just go to the next one. They're like, this is my job, I'm doing it. Oh, they are digging. They are, in fact, digging. Let's grab these yellows. Let's grab these yellow pickmans. Yellow pickmen are specifically good at digging, too. Although so is Ochi. Is that a sweet potato? Right, everyone to me. Even you, Ochi. Right, you can pull that. Right. You guys get that sweet potato back to base. Excelente. Well done, lads. Ooh, what are those up there? Let's get that wall down. Just throw as many of you as possible at it. We collected a sweet potato! Grab what you can. I like that Ochi comes back to me. He doesn't need to be told, he just does. What the hell is that thing? That's an enemy. Quite spooky looking. It's like looking around. Creepy. I'm gonna make sure I've got the gang together before I go up against that. Oh, while I'm here though, actually. Probably send my yellows to get that donut and that little burger. Guys, you can come this way. It's open now. No? Weird. Why would they not come this way? It's a bit weird, guys. I can't lie. I will not be here for long as I still feel like shit. Life is so bad for me, but I hope you're okay. I don't want to talk about my feelings too. I'm sorry that things are really tough for you, James. I appreciate you popping in and saying hey. There is no obligation to be here, so if things are rough for you at the moment, man, and you're not feeling it, I understand. Please don't, don't feel obliged if you're, you are struggling, and it's okay. I know that it sucks to struggle. We are here. I know you don't want to talk about your feelings, but we are here if you ever do want to. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, man. Life is tough. Life's real tough. So many Pikmin just got squished. Oh, those were my first Pikmin deaths. Oh wait, kill this thing. How's the game going? I'm enjoying it a lot, man. I'm enjoying it a lot. I've only been going about half an hour-ish. But, yeah, it's been really fun so far. As usual. Except I just lost my first Pikmin. They died. They got squished by that enemy. Right. I think we found everything there is to find here now. Which means we are out of here. Move base? Like down here? Strange. Surely it doesn't move the base down here. Oh! You can probably move the little pod thing so they don't have to carry stuff as far. That makes sense. That makes sense. We rescued Dingo, and our pup drive went up. Unfortunately, we got a lot of treasure too, but we did lose. We got Deceptive Snack, Illumination Goo, Dusty Bed, Daughter of the Earth, Cookie of Nibbled Circles, SS Chocolate, Creatures. Oh, so that's like a macaron. Investigation complete. Unfortunately, we did lose 18 red Pikmins. Rest in peace. Because they got squished by that big rock thing. It fell on them. Poor Pikmins. People do runs of this game where they don't lose a single Pikmin, which is impressive. I don't think I ever have, and I don't think I ever will. What did I play yesterday? Yesterday I played Okami, which was a lot of fun. That's what we played yesterday. Okami. I've explored 50% of this area, apparently. Any good? Yeah, a lot of fun. We will be playing it again for sure. It's Nat's favourite game, so we played it for her birthday. Yeah, I definitely would like to play it again. Oh, I need a lot of blues in order to freeze that. I'm gonna actually, I have the amount I need. I can get them, but right now I actually would like to. Yeah, it was her birthday. Yeah, for sure. So we did that, and it was a lot of fun. Oh, while you guys are doing that, I'm gonna get these other guys to work on. Oh, not that. Oh, they did it. That was quick. They were quicker than I thought they were going to be. I'll go back and get my yellows. Come with me, friends. You guys good? Is there none for you to collect? You come with me. The yellow gang. Oh no, they were the ones that were collecting from that other thing. That's what they were doing. Surely not all of you need to go back. Let me actually grab the rest of you now. Because then I can just send. however many I need to. 12? There we go. I want to use extra, but hold on. Which way are you guys going? Are you going the other way this time? That is not the way you were going before, but okay. Never mind. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, an extra one went, so he's just going to be waiting at the ship now, isn't he? Just realised that. Yep. Get over here, man. Silly little Pikmin. I was busy with life prep. My cat with my granny, as she upset. Don't worry, that's one of those things why I'm crap so many other things too. Your cat's with your granny? Well, I'm sorry to hear that things are upsetting you, man. It's never easy. That was close enough that you knew what I was telling you to do. Nice. Wait, why are you going this way? Guys, we don't know that it's safe down there, bro. What are you doing? I mean, you seem okay, to be fair. What the fuck is that over there? I don't even know anymore. Your cat with your granny because she upset. But that's just one of those things with life. Why life is so bad. I've got too many things in my head to handle. Right. It does get like that sometimes. And again, I'm really sorry to hear that you're struggling with stuff like that. It's never easy. It's not fun. And, you know, I wish, you know, I had something more, like, encouraging, I guess, and comfortable to say to you. But honestly, you know, we all have our struggles. So I think you know that, you know, like I'm going through shit stuff. Everyone's going through shit stuff. And I'm sorry that things are tough at the moment. It's not fun. It's not easy to deal with. But we are here for you, man. If you just need, you know, some comforting, whatever, we got you. Just 6 ice Pikmin, that's all I got left. Look at that guy, he's pink. That's not a healthy color, man. Hello? Oh, you're gonna go down there, you bastard. Well, I'm not following you down there. That's suicidal. Oh, shit. Get me back to my Pikmin. Quickly. I saw a yellow onion. I need it. Oh, and there's a bag. Oh, there's a bag there, but I'd have to kill those motherfuckers to get that. Okay, we're back here. What's up there? Oh, another bulb. Okay, there's some big-ass bulbs around here. Excellent work, ladies and gents. Should we let the yellow Pikmin bring their onion back? Look at that, another onion. This one's a different colour from the first one we found. Will it also move on its own after we transport it? This onion certainly is heavy. Get more people to help. There you go. It's 30 of them. Carrying it. They got this. I wonder if we'll have time to pop into that cave or not. Have I got enough of you to push this down? I do. That'll save us some time. Oh, it's turned yellow. Oh, yeah, so they did this in Pikmin 3. So instead of separate onions now, because I think there's so many different types of Pikmin, one onion sort of like combines. It sucked up the other onion. That was unexpected. You don't think that's going to be a problem, do you? Unbelievable. The onions fused, and now there's just one with two colours. Wait, do you think it will be able to propagate Pikmin of both types now? I do. I do think that. Ochi! I love that Ochi just comes back to me. The goodest sport. See, now... I can't have any more in the field, but I can produce more yellows now. Which is great. I need to find the ice Pikmin's thing. So I can produce more of them. Come on. Right, I don't think we have enough time to go to war. Hold on. I'm missing a Pikmin, you guys. Oh, it's over here. I was scared for a second. I was like, I cannot be missing a Pikmin. Let's get this treasure. Let's get more of you involved. We'll help your brothers. Do you know what though? If I could get rid of this, I could claim this area for the ship. That would be excellent. Let's get the ice Pikmin on this motherfucker first. Yes. Fuck him up. New base unlocked. No, let's just, yeah, move the base. I think we might have some Pikmin back there still. No, we're good. They're here. Got them all with us. Good, good, good. Excellent. Okay. Now it's good to have our base here now. I thought that pile of leaves was going to be something, but I don't think it is. We don't really have time to do anything else before the day ends, so... Just going to try and collect some of this to get more Pikmin on our side. I think these, yeah, these can be attacked. Right, all Pikmins are with me. All of the Pikmans are with me. When you visit, you want to go on some adventures? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I can plans. Well, the only issue is about what you said about, like, you know, whether your bathroom's done by then. So I can definitely come. Because you don't want to make any plans and then, like... But, yeah, I'm definitely down if we think we're going to be good for that. Oh, these are buttons. Do you think I've got time? You help each other? Help and then go faster. There we go. Two buttons. Nice. Well, it's happening really fast. Cabinets and showers are already being installed and the tiler is in on Monday. So it should be done when you come, or at the least usable. Okay, good. Well, I just need to be able to, like, obviously let Mum know that when it is and all. It's definitely happening in that. We did it. Another successful day. I could have gone in that one cave, but now that our base is here, it should be easier to move around a bit. Yeah, keep me updated for sure. It's just tricky because, obviously, yeah, we want to, like, you want to be able to plan stuff. Obviously, we need to plan from this end, like, to make sure we can come down and come back and stuff, so definitely keep me updated. Because, like, I'll need to be able to, obviously, book a train and stuff as well. We're back. We rescued another person. Dingo. Yeah, can meet your new dogs. To be honest though, when I was last with you, probably you didn't have many of your own, did you? And now you got a bunch. Now you got quite a lot of your own. What else did we get there? Satellite shield. That badge. Perforated raft. That is a button, sir. What's crazy is you've met like none of them yet, and that's literally what I was just saying. Harley and Flash. And Tibbles. Well, Captain, we did it. We finally found our ranger, Dingo. Can't believe I had to be saved by the newbie. I'm losing my edge. We're just glad to see you made it back safe and sound, Dingo. Are you hurt at all? Oh, not at all, Captain. I'm just, touched that you care. This table does not seem to be structurally sound. It's missing screws. But Science Guy could stand to worry a little more. Well, I've got like 9 dogs now. That reminds me, Captain. I have some information regarding our pilot. Really? Do you know his whereabouts? Great work, Dingo. What? No, that's not exactly... You must be exhausted from all that forced sleep you had. We'll go over the details tomorrow. Go get some rest. Huh? Oh, you got it, Captain. She cares about my physical state. That means she cares. Jarvis starts on Wednesday. Hell yeah. And I have a meeting tomorrow for a new doggo. Crazy. So busy. In the best way. Oh, before you hit the hay, please be sure to review all the details related to our rescue mission so you're fully prepared. Is that really necessary? Of course it is. That's going well. Look at that. And so is that. Rescue Olimar. And the castaways. Appraisal Frenzy. You want to see treasures, viral gear, learn all oak tree skills. Gotcha. The main one we're pinning is Rescue the Rescue Corps. That's our main goal. I got to get a uniform. Hell yeah. You got another one being planned in your DMs? Oh my god. Yeah, you will have to get yourself a shirt. Dingo, is it true that you encountered our pilot while stranded? Well, yeah, I ran into Bernard at some point, but then he got, like, snatched up by a leaf creature. Leaf? What? We saw the leaf creature pick up someone else and toss them onto a big pup. Bernard and I tried to follow, but we were too late. They dragged the castaway into a cave, and suddenly they were growing leaves too. Sounds familiar? What? No, it doesn't. You think I'd lie about this? Who is this character anyway? So then the leaf creature in charge spotted us. We got out of there as fast as we could, or at least that's what I thought. When I turned around, Bernard was gone. Maybe he didn't make it out, or maybe he got turned into a leafling too. A leafling? Oh, that's what me and Bernard started calling him. It's much faster to say leafling than leaf creature. Custom coat and jumper, that would be cool. You definitely want like a shirt, because then you can wear that like hot or cold weather, etc. That should be like the first port of call, probably. Catchy, isn't it? What? Or who are those leaflings? But first things first, we need to go and rescue our pilot. Officers, to your stations, please. Copy that. can all relax now. Dingo's back. I don't know how the rescue corps made it this long without me. Guess I'll find out soon enough, since the captain's making me rest up a bit before I get back into action. Okay, man. Good for you. It's been intense, but I can't just give up completely. I still want to leave this planet more flowery than it was when I got here. That's where you come in. You've got to help me bloom a whole lot of Pikmin flowers. Let's fill this well with blossoms. What's in it for you? Well, do this for me and I'll give you my glorious stone collection. What do you say, we got a deal? Sure, bloom a bunch of Pikmin flowers. 0 out of 300, but I have bloomed a bunch of Pikmin flowers already. They don't count? Only from now on? Tell me, how's the treasure collection coming along? You know I'm more than happy to appraise every valuable you find. Can we chat? Treasures are a rarity across the universe. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you love treasure. I wanted to chat, but then... I wanted to chat, but then I skipped everything you said because it wasn't relevant and important at all. This is the snack section. Notes. This treasure takes a sophisticated palate to appreciate. First, a salty sweet sauce is put atop some kind of white foodstuff. It's then fried and topped with a thin black layer of paper? It sounds awful, but it tastes wonderful. Surprising, in the best way. Cookie of nibbled circles. Someone went to great lengths to first nibble this cookie into a perfect circle, and then to nibble a perfect circle out of the middle of the cookie. The cookie craftsmanship exhibited here, it's mind-boggling, really. I love the observations. It was this adorable ship's yummy smell that lured me in. Then suddenly I was taking a bite. Lo and behold, I found the ship to be edible. In fact, it's chocolate flavoured. I'm still not quite sure what to make of this discovery. All I know is, it's a delicious one. Facts. Buttons. A round raft meant for a single occupant. It floats using the water's surface tension. These holes in the middle allow the passenger a delightful glimpse of the water below. Then again, one might consider plugging these holes if one is worried about the raft taking on water. Dusty bed. Wipe. Chalkboard eraser. If it's a good night's sleep you're seeking, this bed can help. Not only is it quite spacious and comfortable, but if you flip it over, it will coat you in a fine cloud of dust that is said to encourage sweet dreams. But bring a lint roller for when you're done sleeping. Illumination glue. In fortune-telling circles, this is the colour of illumination. It has the power to light the path before us, showing us which way to go if we want better luck in life, specifically in money-making endeavours. I hope the illumination goo will light my way. There's the sweet potato. This vegetable was tended to with the utmost care. Doted on, you might say. You can tell by its exceptional flavour and nutritional value. Yes, all the love given to it has turned it into a sweet and savoury food treat. Delicious and delightful. Did you know that satellites are highly vulnerable to meteors and other space debris? This shield was specially made for space workers who protected these vital pieces of tech from damage. This shield can withstand a blow from a meteor. It can withstand anything. I love that that's just not true. I love that all the observations are like, that's not the case, but okay. Do drop by any time to peruse the catalogue. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Will do, my friend, will do. Didn't they say something about, like, expanding? I got a bunch of stuff in my missions. Is there anything new? Oh, set the world abloom. Can't believe it doesn't count the ones I've already got. It's bullshit. ID badges. We've now got this dude. Dingo. No, I don't want to visit Dingo. Rescue journal. Captain's diary. The rescue crew is pretty much broke. Oh shit, let's look. Oh, he refused to accept payment, that's why. So he was like a nice person, I guess, if you refuse to accept payment, but then the flip side of that is you put yourself in a position where you ain't got no money. Lessons in cooperation. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, this. I consider myself real lucky to have a scientific genius like Russ around. There's just one problem. I have no idea what he's talking about half the time. I find it best to just nod approvingly. Seems to make him feel good. If there's anything you don't understand or you want to know, just ask away. I'd like to train, if I can. I don't know that I can, but well, I can. I can buff Ochi to carry a level 3's worth of stuff. The strength of 10 Pikmin. Yeah. Yeah, let's teach him that. He can drag with the strength of 10 Pikmin. That's crazy. Well, 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 you mastered buff. I knew you could do it, Ochi. That means I'm giving you permission to learn an even more powerful skill, Super Buff. What? Strength of 20 Pikmin? And then 30? With the strength of 100 Pikmin? Bro, what? He can pull with the strength of 100 Pikmin if you are leveling up to it? That's insane. I just love how science and technology make the impossible possible. Okay. It's a common accident. You're throwing Pikmin with wild abandon and then accidentally chuck a bomb out there too. It's a terrible tragedy, but it's committed repeatedly by amateurs who haven't yet mastered the art of a calm composure. Okay. What have you got for me? Idle counter. Shows a running tally of how many Pikmin are standing idle. That's quite cool. That's quite cool. Pick carrot, ice blast. Okay, let's get the idle counter. Come back and see me if there's anything else you need. SSB will take off whenever we're ready. Well, let's have a chat first. I had no idea that anyone else had received Captain Olimar's SOS signal and decided to come to this planet. But it doesn't matter who's stranded or why. It's our job to get them home safe. I'm ready to explore. Which area would you like to explore? We're going to go back to the Sunspeckled Terrace because we're trying to hopefully clear it. Although I don't know, like it might not be possible in terms of we might have some Pikmin that we can't grab yet. I mean, some Pikmin that we can't, or we don't have that we can't use yet to do things. Words are hard. Okay, so we're landing back where we left the thing off, which actually is further away from the place I was going to go today. I was going to go to the place with the where I need the ice Pikmin, 30 of them, but I actually don't think I have 30 ice Pikmin, so I will double check. But I don't think I have them. Oh, I do. I have exactly 30. Okay, sweet. Although the... Oh no, I was going to say the only problem with that is, but ain't no problem, man. Right, we're making a beeline for that first today. The possibilities just got a lot cooler. Okay, man, sure. Whatever you say. Ice Pikmin, go. Boom. Okay. The enemies are frozen, which is really good. It's very cool. I like it a lot. I hear like weird snorting. Go and help Ochi. It's bearing a red seed. Is this another kind of Pikmin nutrient? Oh, it's the is it spicy stuff? The blue onion. The blue onion's up there. Oh, we definitely have to get out of here now. So, I did take that nap. Nice. Welcome back. Welcome back. Well, I say welcome back, it's a new stream, but welcome to the stream. I know you were here earlier. Hope you're doing well. Hope the nap was a good one. You took one of your piercings out earlier because it's doing my head in? Oh, really? What piercing was it? Oh, actually, no. Let Ochi do his thing. Before we call him back. You can stay here, Ochi. In fact, let me ride you. Just pick up the pace a little bit. Although I don't know if he's that much quicker. The one you went to hospital for? Oh, really? Fair enough then, I suppose. I really want to get my ice Pikmin back, but I can't really. I need the blue ones first before I can do that. Oh, we can't take Ochi up there. I just realised that. Whoa. Okay, so that's so you can get back without, if you don't have the ice Pikmin or whatever. I'm fantastic, and I'm just having a hard time actually believing that so much good has been happening for me this year. But I mean, I did put a lot of effort into all of the above. I got more good news today after my nap. Oh hell yeah! I'm happy to see it too, man, because I know that you like. Again, like we've talked a lot about, you know, things we've both been going through that's tough and stuff like that, and you know, it's nice to see that you've sort of found, you know, your way in terms of where you want to go and what you want to do and all that stuff. Like, it's brilliant. I don't know what those berries were for, but we got them. We done got them. Alright, Ochi, I'm gonna have to leave you down here, I think, man. Because you can't climb this. Right. Go, red Pikmin. The yellows can get him from behind. Oh. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh, there's one of those leafling dudes up there. I see him. Onions really do come in all kinds of different colours. Hold on, I'll share. I need to go stir the rice. No worries, no worries. Focus on dinner. Don't burn your dinner. Could there be one for every Pokemon? Pokemon type? Pikmin type? It'd be funny if they were Pokemon, though. No, I need to go back and get the Pikmin. Oh, they still haven't made it back yet. What's in here? Thing is, it said I needed 20 Pikmin for that thing, and I don't have 20 that aren't busy right now. That's a bit difficult. Oh, somebody grab these ones, come on. There's an event called the FF Relay, which is a 3-team relay where we each speedrun a game with various Final Fantasy games of the series, and I've been wanting into this event for a few years now, and this was kind of my last-ditch effort to get in before college started, and well, I got in with Final Fantasy IV. Hell yeah, dude! That's excellent news. Especially, like, the fact that you were like, yeah, you know what, I'm just going to go for it, it's my last chance sort of thing, and hey, it's working out for you. That's excellent. That's really good to hear. Sorry, Ochi, you can't come. I really want to help my my buddies here. Hold on, don't go through there. Guys, don't go through there. I don't know what that thing is and I'm scared. Alright, how do I need 20. I can't do it right now. Shit. Well, that's not ideal. Wait. This guy's still up here hitting us. That's where he is. I was wondering where you were. Well, that's not ideal, because I feel like I just wasted a bit of time, really. I need to be able to hold more Pikmin before I can get this stuff and get the blues. Boob Grab has arrived. Yo, what up, Boob Grab? What up, Boob Grab? Alright. Let's try and balance this slot out again. Wait. 13. And then you can get one more of one. So I'm going to go, I guess. Right, okay. We're going to go up there again. We're halfway through this day and we've done like nothing because of that bloody... I like that blue onion so bad, but I can only have 40 Pikmin out at the moment. And you need 20 to lift that. And you need 30 ice Pikmin to freeze that water, so... As it stands, I literally cannot do it. I cannot. There was a cave up this way. But there's a pumpkin over there. And they're singing. There's a Bulborb over there. And I saw... It looked like the big dog thing that was with Olimar. And there was a leafling. So I wonder if Olimar is a leafling. And there was someone there as well. Like a rescue person. Aquiferous Summit. I found a hole that should lead to the top of the mountain, but the inside was more convoluted than expected, and only now do I see a light at the end of the tunnel. If I ever make it out of this place, I'll deserve a good rest. Aquiferous makes me think there might be water. There is water. Okay. Suggested. Okay. 20 of each, I'll take it. A lot of people watch this event, so my nerves are like a bit, but I'll be fine. Yeah, you'll smash it. You'll absolutely smash it. How many times have you played literally every Final Fantasy game? Like, are you sure you'll smash it? Rob, how are you doing? It's Boob Grab himself. Mr. Boob Grab himself. Not all of them, I only run... No, I know you're not doing, but I mean just like, you know... You love the series and you played like... You played all of them, right? You know, you're about it. Imagine if you were playing all of them. Oh, there's more Ice Boys. Interesting. I wasn't expecting Ice Boys for whatever reason. Oh, they have this frozen. Gotcha. They had this frozen for me. I understand now. The reds are good at attacking, so we send the reds in. Hydro Jelly Burst. I mean, I don't know what the benefit of that is, but okay. At least this stuff doesn't take long, so... Like, in the cave, it's quite quick, so... You know many people who run all of them? I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. I just think speedrunners are insane. In the kindest way to you and... In the kindest way possible to you and Ron. I think speedrunners are nuts. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Get the reds involved, they're better at smashing stuff. Okay, it's just like a playing card? Okay, you guys take that. You can both help, because 4 will make it quicker. Okay, well, so how do I get these guys to come with me? Oh, I think I know how, actually. I can call them. And it will say, like, ice about to melt. And then, yeah. Nice. Nailed it. That's one floor done. I think it pulls them all to you, even if you leave anyway. When you're in here. Like, it would have pulled all those ones to me, but... The fear in me is like, no, I can't leave any behind. Can't leave my Pikmin behind. I try to only lose Pikmin through death. And by that I mean I don't want to lose them through death. But if I'm going to... Oh. I wasn't expecting that to be an egg. Strange. Oh, I can't jump up there. Okay, good to know. Right, red boys. Ice boys. They should smash that and the next thing too, yeah. Well in, lads. Come back down here. Ice boys, you did a good job. Smash that hydro jelly. Get out here. You guys are going to handle that. Good. Right. Cool. Let's get... Pikmin are having trouble? Where? How? Oh. Oh, they can't get back up. Oh. Oh, I'm stupid. You guys still can take that. That's fine. Nice job, lads. Right. What we need to do... Wait, what is this? I don't know what that is. There you go. Push this down. Excellent. Now... You guys do that. Excellent. Lots of busy work for these Pikmins. Now, part of me thinks that everyone who plays Pikmin, or has played Pikmin a lot, is like the ideal project manager, right? Oh, you got the last piece of sparkly stone. Nice job, dude. So I think they're building a climbing wall. Clay mound complete. Okay, close enough. We've got 60 of us in total now. Everyone. Everyone to me. No one does anything stupid. Oh, there's an origami crane. That's really cool. I like it. Ooh, okay. Isn't there a way to like? There's a way to like tell Ochi to stay here. Or oh, will that just stay down? Maybe that'll stay down. Get that smashed. Food was ready. Hell yeah. What did you make? Becky was asking earlier, I think, but you were gone at the time. You were going to check on your rice. Oh, you did answer? I just missed it completely clearly. Chicken and rice? Okay, nice. Never mind. I take it back. It was me. It's my fault. Help. Okay, you're not going to help? Fine, don't help. Rude. They're so cute. Somebody grab that. Still another treasure in here? Oh no, it probably is counting the one they're taking back. Yeah, there you go. Is that the last one? Apparently not. There's going to be a treasure in that thing, isn't there? There's going to be a treasure in that thing. I know there is. Ice Pikmin are doing work in this cave. Oh, it's a person. You get him, Ice Pikmin. You guys are the heroes. I wonder who we've got rescued here. Checking their ID. I hope it's another rescue officer, like our doctor or pilot. Nope, it's an animal enthusiast, Dalmo. He loves animals and they love him. A researcher at heart, his passion for other creatures is as genuine as his smile. Oh. He appears to be an animal enthusiast. He must have seen the Voyager log and came here looking for new species. Luckily we found him before he got, well, eaten. How many civilians decided it would be a good idea to go traipsing off to this planet? Did they think this was some kind of hot new tourist destination or something? Apparently. It would appear that way. Can't just jump up there. But I can jump up here. We got all the treasures, we rescued someone. I think that means we've done all we can do here. Yeah, clear, 100%. Return to surface from here. I wonder if it's going to spit me out where I went in or somewhere else. Because if it spits me out somewhere else, it might be up on that higher level. Where I saw somebody. +1 to our pup drive. We got Talisman of Life, Crane, Memory Fragment top left, Skin of the Phoenix, and Nuggets. Not Chimkin Nuggets, Golden Nuggets. The cereal. Golden Nuggets. Anyone else used to eat those? I did, for a while. Is this where we went in? I don't know if it is. It's not. This is not where we went in. This is up the top. This is up above. Shit. Do this so we can get down more easily. We could move the base here, look. Maybe we should actually, if we're doing stuff over here. Let's move the base. God, this is the thing we fought with Olimar. Oh god. Oh, yeah, you get it. Get it. It's frozen. Get it. Go. Oh, okay. Now's our chance. It's completely vulnerable. Okay. It took too long. Way too long. Get it! Go, Pikmin, go! You're doing good, though. I'm proud of them. It's open again! We got another card. Cool. Okay. You guys take that card. There's 14 of them on there. It needed to be quite that many, but it is now. Okay. There are some treasures this way. Yeah, I remember. Okay, let's get this one up here. Feels the most sensible one to go after right now. Need 20 of them up there, though. Yellows can get up there. Oh, you can all get up there. Okay, not so bad then. I've just got one Pikmin with me. You guys are going to be okay to get back, right? I don't think there's anything in their path. Right, if I can rush back here, I can get this other treasure before the day is done. Nice work, though. Pikmins. Did another good job today. Proud of you. There's a little thing here. The yellows are really good at digging, but that other bit over there needs digging, I think, where this other treasure is. So I think it's better I go for this. Is that a peanut? It's almost sunset. Come on, guys, you can get this peanut back before the day ends. I believe in you. Yeah, we got this. New gear is now available. Nice. What did you guys get out of the hole that you dug? Sparklium or anything? Or? Excellent. Yeah, I think that's all we're really going to manage to do today. Can I see how many Pikmin I have? Oh, here we go. No. You can see how many you've got in total. So I've got more yellow than red now. So maybe I should actually... try and get some more reds involved. I'm being a bit risky here. Get that one back quick, dude. Yay. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. It's nice feeling productive in this game. Like, it's definitely designed to be that way. Try and structure what you're doing. I need some more of that flower-lick stuff that means you can have more Pikmin in the field, so I can get the blue boys. We're back. Look at this area, it just happens to be safe in the nighttime. Dalma, animal enthusiast, and we've got a pup drive upgrade. Well, not an upgrade, we've got a point, effectively. We've got... okay, we already saw that stuff. Talisman of Life Moon. Fire-breathing feast. I think that means it's a dragon fruit. These are like tarot cards. Snack bean. And nuggets. Love that. Oh, we're up to 71% in the Sunspeckled Terrace. By the way, Sky Guy, if you press minus and open shortcut settings, you can assign different functions to up, left, down, right, and clicking in the left stick. Really? Can you assign the rescue journal to one of those? Of course. And then you could reference it whenever you need some quick advice. You can even assign actions like disband or select items at the push of a button. Setting up shortcuts seems like a great way to improve your Dandori practice. Speaking of improvements, Colin, it would be more efficient if you shared such helpful information a lot sooner. True, Colin. The fuck? Woof woof. It's a new day. Shortcut settings. Survey drone ultra spicy spray. Okay, interesting. Status report, ice blast, pick carrot, scrummy bone, commands. What button is the commands on? It is on a button already, I think. Disband. Disband all. Missions. Can I change missions to either status report or what's the emergency kit commands? Pick up a scent, castaways, treasure, onions, raw material, ice pikmin. Okay, yeah, nice, that's quite good. My commands for Ochi. Improve your abilities just a little each day? Yeah, I got you. I consider myself real lucky to have a scientist. Okay, you're saying the same thing we said earlier. What can you do for Ochi? Nothing right now. No, they will cost 2 or 3. Big chomp. The fact that he can jump at creatures in the air is incredible. And then you can get him to the point where he can take down much bigger enemies, like on his own. Rush. Shortens the energy charge time. That's quite good. Heal. Even if he gets injured, he'll be full of pep again in no time. You can direct Ochi to gather Pikmin for you. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of good abilities that Ochi can have. We just need to get to the point where we can do that. Stay with me, boy. You've created a new item? Well, I developed a prototype with the materials I had on hand. You have to come see for yourself. Okay. I'm coming to the lab. Tough stuff. No training necessary to achieve this HP increase. Indeed, there is no force in the universe more powerful than science. That's cool. Some say there's no shortcut to building stamina. Fools, even Ochi can increase his HP with this new collar. That's cool. Oh, who do we go for? Me or Ochi? I mean, I think probably Ochi, because Ochi's more likely to get involved with fights than me. So we'll go Ochi. Oh. Air armor. This little trinket condenses the air surrounding Ochi's body to reduce overall damage. That's cool. So we've got a few things that are good for us. Bomb rocks? Wait, you can just throw the bomb rocks yourself now? Excellent. So I just make bomb rocks? Okay, well I made 2. Now I've got no materials. Yeah, I will come back and see you, except you've robbed me of all my materials. What are you up to? Okay, Tenderfoot, let's see what you're made of, eh? Don't give me that look. You can handle some extra credit work. Check out every inch of this planet so you've explored each area 100%. Okay. I'm kind of already doing that, but okay. Hiya there, how's it going? Are you helping these Pikmin get their bloom on? Because my stone collection just keeps getting better, so you better keep up your end of the deal. Get those Pikmin blooming. How am I doing for that? I definitely haven't done it yet, but 10. I've done 10. I've still got to collect more treasures. So there's not really much point talking to you currently. My name's Dalmo. The moment I heard about the creatures of this planet, I knew I had to come learn more about them. I dream of compiling everything we learn about the ecology of each fierce little darling here into some kind of field guide. The Piclopedia. Wait, I wanna see your Piclopedia. Find 25 species of creatures. We've already got 20. I like that you can observe them just in their natural habitat. Where you can feed them. That's why they eat Pikmin. It's because they like pick carrots. They're quite scary though. The little ones aren't really scary. The big ones are. Bulborb larva. Little babies. Do they even eat things? No, they just exist. Oh no, they do. They are eating things. A fiery blowhog. But you can just throw a bomb rock at it. Guys, that's not very nice. What is this? A lightning strike. Proper bomb. Whoops. Now they're dead. Snowy blowhog. Tusked blowhog. I've never seen what one of these do. They charge, yeah. Because the only time I've seen one, I murdered it immediately. Shearwig. Iridescent flute beetle. White spectrals. Scorch cake. So you are a scorch cake, are you? This is how it attacks. It just flips over. Onion. It's a carrot. Wait. The little Pikmins. Lelo Pikmin. They don't care about electricity. Red Pikmins. Just beating on this Bulborb. Oh my god. Don't get eaten, little Bulborbs. I mean, little Bulborbs, little Pikmins. But you can pause. That is the face of, like, what the hell is happening to me? Where am I? Honey Wisp. Porquilon. A Flarlick. And a Pellet Posy. So Pellet Posy counts as like a creature? Interesting. Interesting. I don't need really to speak to you, although I'm sure there are more treasures since I last spoke to you, so maybe you got something to tell me about. This is another piece of that memory fragment. This is where the mystery begins. Oh, so you meant to have found this one first, maybe? See, it's a fragment of something bigger. Yes, a massive photo panel now broken into pieces. But why? The only way to find out is to put the pieces together again. The clues here tell me this belongs in the top left corner. Fire-breathing fruit. Or feast. Despite its wild and intimidating outer appearance, this fruit looks quite fancy and refined on the inside. Tiny black specks decorate bright white flesh. All in all, it looks like an egg from the nest of some fire-breathing half-animal, half-plant beast. How would you even say that like it's a thing? Snack bean. I love how this stylish bean comes with its very own hard wrapper. It's as if it was made to be carried around and snacked on at a convenient time. It smells quite yummy too. Funnily enough, even thinking about having a bite makes me get quite thirsty. A sculpture representing the charred skin cast off by the immortal phoenix. The red paper is clearly inspired by the colour of its flaming wings. Though immortality is an impossible wish for any living creature, this bird is imbued with the fervent desire for a miracle. Gold nugget. What can I say that hasn't been said 1,000 times before? Obviously, it's gorgeous, and oh, how it glitters. Still, it's not every day one gets to see a gold nugget of this size. Will the wonders of this strange planet ever cease? I certainly hope not. And then my cards. The citizens of this planet once wished upon this luck wafer for a long life. Give it to me, daddy. That's what she keeps screaming. Give it to me, daddy. She love the way I beat it.
Hear ye, announcing the arrival of Lily. Greetings be to you, George, Jason, Becky, and Robble Bobble Booble Grobble. And hello to everyone else lurking.
What up, Lily? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 10 biddies. I appreciate you. Still sitting pretty on the top of that leaderboard. She didn't read it perfectly. She didn't fuck anything up. Rubble bubble booble grobble. She said that fine. She said it really well. The citizens of this planet once wished upon this luck wafer for a long life. You see, the strange bird pictured there is said to live a very long life. Additionally, this bird seems to be facing a supernova, the final stage of a star's existence. To live for billions of years like star does. One can hardly imagine it. Yeah, what up, Dom? You didn't get the notification I was live. Why am I not surprised? It seems to always be that way, right, with the notifications. Welcome. I hope you're well. You and Lily turn up at the same time. I appreciate you guys. I hope you are all good. The ancient people of this planet used this luck wafer during wedding ceremonies. They did so because the moon is the object one stares at when one thinks about someone they love. Or at least that's what I stare at when I have love on my mind. Alas, at this very moment, I have no one to think about. I was like, hey, I didn't see Dom on the list of people before I made the announcement. He must have arrived at the same time. I got a lurk. We wanted to say hi first. No worries, Lily. I appreciate you coming by. I appreciate the lurk. Appreciate the biddies. You're excellent. And yeah, thank you. It's good to see you. I'm glad you said hi. I always appreciate a lurk, but it's nice when you get the opportunity to say hi as well before you lurk. So I know you're actually there. You shattered after today. What you been up to today? Just a long day, busy. Which area would I like to explore? Now that is the question, sir. That is the question indeed. I'm gonna go back to the sun-speckled terrace. There's more to see and can never be seen. More to do than can never be done. It's the circle of life. Sorry. And it moves us all. One of them? Oh, just a rough day. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to hear that. How's your day been? It's been okay. Been okay. Been alright. We did a stream earlier today with Minish Cap, and now we're doing a stream of this too, so that's fun. George, that singing was beautiful, genuinely. Pretty much go through this as my standard at the moment. Scope things out with your survey drone. I always forget the survey drone is a thing, if I'm honest. So, how do I get to this motherfucker? I guess I need to be able to traverse water. Because look. Well, oh no, I can freeze the water though, can't I? Maybe I should go and get him next then. And then we'll go up here, kill you, cross here, and look. There's a person to rescue, and there's a leafling guy, and that's the dog that was with Olimar. So I'm curious if that means Olimar is a leafling now, and that's him. Okay. I'm on me way from misery to happiness today. I should have moved the base back, although I didn't really have time to, did I? Right, let's go put the base over here. Because that's the ideal position for all of this lot, really. The meandering slope. Why, when you get those little guys out the rocket, did it remind me of Overlord getting the minions out of the portal? I don't know. They are my minions, though. They are my little minions. Okay, we're gonna freeze this water. Oh, we need 20 of you bastards. Alright, fucking hell. Go back again. Please tell me you played it, this first one especially. I don't think I actually ever have played Overlord. I definitely know of it, though. Like, I feel like I've seen it. But no, I can't say that I ever have. I need 20 of you guys. There we go. It's amazing! Ding. Nice. Hello. What the hell's going on here, man? Could that be one of those leaflings that Dingo was talking about? I'm pretty sure the one I saw had a bigger nose. Dandori. Dandori. Only one thing to do now. We gotta catch him, let's go! I can't take my ice Pikmin up here. Alright, we're going in a cave. Dandori Daycare. Collect all the treasures and creatures within the time limit, with just red Pikmin. Interesting. Shit, man. Just me and Ochi? Looks like the Pikmin don't want to go with you. Ah well, then it will just be the two of you, Ochi and Sky Guy. George, I can't stay long tonight, sorry, I'm so shattered, genuinely. You know when you get to the point where you just can't make out what's in front of you. Yeah, I understand, man. If you're tired, you gotta get some sleep, man. You gotta rest. I understand, you know I do. Dandori level is like a challenge. Once you've gathered Pikmin, it's a good idea to start making shortcuts right away, okay. This place is for testing Dandori. Do more Dandori, improve Dandori. Simple goal. Carry as much as you can until time ends. That is all. Treasure here, all fake, you cannot keep. Pikmin here, all mine, also cannot take home. Wait, you own the Pikmin here? This means can Dandori forever. This is bliss, for me and for you. Do well, get raw material. Do not well, also get raw material. You wish to take me from here? Show me your best, Dandori. Take you from here, you say? Need you guys absorbing the nectar. Nice work, lads. Right. Dandori, Dandori. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ochi, dig. Take that motherfucker down. Oh, Ochi's just going in with that thing. Oh, shortcuts. There's a flipping wall there. It said about shortcuts. I should have taken that wall down. Division of labour is important for Dandori. At least Ochi comes back to you off his own volition. Bring this wall down. And that's the most important thing right now. You send them to their death! I actually have lost the first Pikmin I've lost today. It happened. I lost the first Pikmin I've lost. Gathering Pikmin. I need you guys to absorb the nectar. As much of it as you possibly can. 3 of you there. 30, Jesus. 5 of you there. Oh, it's a climbing rope. Oh, that's excellent. A bit late, but excellent.
They popped out of the snow! Like daisies!
They popped out of the snow like daisies! Yo, thank you for that. I appreciate you. Oh, I don't have 7 of them. Fuck. Ochi, help. Help. Help them. Repeat Dandori for good practice. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I'm doing it, I'm doing it. I think I have pretty much all of them with me. That way, keep doing that. Right, is that 10 of them on there? Yes, good. Good, good. Let me ride you, Ochi. I think you're quicker than walking. Not entirely sure, but... 2 minutes left. I should be gathering those other Pikmin, to be honest. More than I should be doing this. I'm just realising that now.
They popped out of the
That's
snow!
a shortcut too.
Like daisies!
Oh my god, Dom! What's going on? Good night, Ian. Yeah, I did lose some Pikmins today. It was very sad. You think I can take this guy down with 14 Pikmin, or is that not enough? So I don't know if they consider good Dandori to be like completely clearing everywhere or not. I don't really know what counts. Nice. He's down. 1 minute left. Clear this shortcut. Sweet. We can start on this. Start on this. You guys can come with me. You also get on this. We'll all work on this together. I beat your record? Hell yeah. And I'm not done. I'm not freaking done, dude. Although I might be out of time. My Dandori mastery is something to behold. You fucking know it, dude. Oh, I didn't get this jam jar. So close. I could do that better, I reckon. I might do it again, because I think I could do it better. That was the only thing I missed. 12 more for Platinum Medal. That last thing would have been it. You work too fast. I feel dizzy. How you doing though, Brooke? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're good. Take these 30 pieces of raw material. This is your reward. Right, you're coming with us. Oh my, they fainted. I wonder what caused that. Well, I guess this is our chance to get them out of here. I'm good, how are you all? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay, Brookie. We did some Zelda earlier today, and we're doing some Pikmin now, so it's been a good, fun day of Switch gaming. Well, you, Dom left. Others were here. Others were here. With all that leaf growth, there's no way to tell who this is, but it doesn't matter. It's our job to rescue them. We don't want them finding their way back to this cave, did it say? I was not paying any attention. And I should have been. Yeah, you guys take him back. Uh-oh, the Pikmin are in trouble. Oh god. I didn't bring enough ice Pikmin. How am I supposed to... I know... I think I know... Okay, no I can't. Fuck. Well, actually, ice Pikmin can go in water, so... In theory... Couldn't the ice Pikmin take him back? Right. No? Shit, I needed to take more ice Pikmin with me. What do I do? Oh, she can't swim. Chat, what do I do? Do you think if I jump for it... Oh god, I might have just drowned everyone. I had to do that though, right? I had to. I had to do that. Right, everyone lived. Oh, thank God. Okay, right. At least it's still early in the day as well. So I wonder if I can do that Dandori battle again, and if so, like, how? Right. I need you guys to go back. I need that. I need the ice picnic. I would like to be able to do... I think you... Surely you can redo them. Because I want to do it. I was so close. And I think I could be a lot more efficient. Like, I think I know what I could do to be more efficient. You go help so you're faster. I'll leave them there for now, just in case, because I'm going to come back and try. This is our first leafling, though. So what's that? What makes him a leafling? Is it like prolonged exposure to something? He's becoming a big fluffy pigman. I just can't get over the fact that they have leaves growing out of their head. And their face is all bushy. Let's check their ID info. Error. Home planet this one. Error. Unable to read data. How would their ID card change? I thought we were just going to see what they looked like before they were... What's this? Unable to read data? They should have biometric authentication, but this is definitely an issue. How are we supposed to find out who this is? We're going to have to cure them. And then we'll know who it is. Right, I'm going to just double check I can't do this Dandori battle again right now. No? That's a shame. Hopefully you get like another chance. Maybe you have to come back another day, or... I don't know. I wanted to get the platinum, I was so close. At least I did it, you know? Like, I passed it, but I was so close to getting platinum. My Dandori was almost perfect. Oh, shit. Right. Can this squad take out this thing? I think they could. Yeah, they got it. Hey, they bloomed. You guys! Hey, you guys! A girl's got a snooze? Understandable. Understandable. Okay. I mean, I don't need 20 ice pigment now, do I? Is the thing. Until I can get back in that other place. I love you very, very much, my Becky. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Good night, good night. Look at them over there, so sinister looking. I hope I have enough. I didn't even think about that. Have I got enough to get over it? I hope so. Yeah, I did. I think I did. Just. That's crazy. I didn't realise how low we were on that stuff. There's some over there I can see. We're about to see this person kidnap this person. Hey. You guys get all of it? At least there was more raw material there. Oh, it's going to be specifically yellows that can get up there, isn't it? No? Don't find anything in there? Worth a try. Yeah, I need specifically yellows to pull that thing down, because they can be thrown higher. Yellows are one of my favourite Pikmin types. I think of the original 3, the yellows are my favourites. Do love a purple one. The purple ones are really cool. This one yellow just hanging. Alright, team. You guys might as well all team up on this. 40 of you. Look at them go! My strong boys. Should be able to do that other cave thing today. I'm tempted to send some of you. The yellow ones are good at digging, so send some of you down here because I'm pretty sure there's material down here, so it might be worth just grabbing a bit extra. In fact, maybe I was going to send Ochi to go help, but actually didn't need to. They handled it. Good, good, good. Alright, back up top. We should still do this in this day. I won't get to that blue onion yet, though. We need more flowlick. I wonder if there'll be any in this cave. That would be quite good. Hey, unhand my friend. It's got to be Olimar, right? Because that's the same dog thing he was with, plus. Also, the dog's a leafling, because it's got a leaf tail. Because it's the thing he was with, plus that looks like him. It's got his nose. Red alert! We have another castaway, and there's a leafling too. It may be the leafling that attacked Dingo. Be careful now. Yeah, that's definitely them, which means that could be Bernard on the ground next to them. The pilot? Whoever it is, we can't let them get turned into a leafling. Follow them. Unhand my friend. Trial run. Rescue the kidnapped castaway. Your Pikmin cannot join you. Unfinished tasks on the surface will be called off. It's another one of the. It's another Dandori battle thing. Interesting. Huh? What's going on here? The Pikmin aren't following for some reason. Guess you two are on your own. Good luck, Sky Guy. You too, Ochi. Ooh, I'm scared. I'm scared, chat. At least it's only a level 1 Dandori. Gathering Pikmin is crucial to success, you're right.
Oh, wow.
What is this place? I guess we can figure that out later. For now, let's focus on finding that castaway. They've got a pink onion. I see them, over there. Is the pink onion turning them into leaflings? What in the world? Those who do not embrace Dandori cannot survive this planet, but if they grow the leaves, they will thrive. You, skin-having one, do you believe you do not need the leaves? I will test your abilities to see if this is true. Where'd my friend go? I invite you to face me in Dandori battle. I have provided the Pikmin you will need to support you in the challenge ahead. Find objects and transport them back to your base within the time limit. To win, collect the highest total combined weight. If you wish to retrieve your castaway, prove that your Dandori abilities are superior to mine. Now the Dandori battle begins. I'm scared. Right, I just threw that one into the middle of nowhere. Right, we do this because then we can get more Pikmin. I think more Pikmin is crucial to success. Oh, we don't get more Pikmin. We actually don't. Oh. Oh fuck, now I feel like I wasted my time. Right, you take that. You grab that. Ochi, dig. Good boy. Help Ochi to dig. Bro, he has so many Pikmin, what the hell? I'm gonna steal this strawberry from his side before he can get it. Can we, like, fight them for that? I wonder. It's kind of nuts that it's based on weight, whether you win or not. It's 25 of something through there. Yeah, that's ours. You can't have that. The outcome is still not decided, he said. Wait, why are some of his Pikmin waiting by my thing? So just grabbing these things count or not? I have no idea. No, the rest of you carry on, do your thing. Do your thing, guys, do your thing. Oh, because Ochi grabbed it. I was like, how are there 13 there? But there were. Take that motherfucker down. If I continue like this, I will lose. You're damn right you will. You bitch. You big bitch. Oh look, there's like, it says how many of his are on it and how many of mine are, and they're kind of like fighting it. That's cool. That's quite funny. It's like they're having a scrap over it. It's funny that you can kind of sabotage them by grabbing theirs. I'm absolutely smashing you, Olimar, I'm not gonna lie. It's embarrassing for you, I think. What the hell? Their Pikmin were hitting Ochi! Did you see that? What the hell, man? At some point in the middle there, I just absolutely destroyed him. You won by at least 60. Yeah, I did. The strength of your Dandori power is magnificent. I will return this one to you. Can you cure him before you give him to us? Or... No. They just left? Who in space and time wants that? Well, whoever they are, they weren't lying. Your Dandori talents were on full display. Well, let's get this castaway out of here. Poor guy. He's a leafling. Huh? They really are growing leaves out of their head. They seem to be suffering from the same condition as that leafy individual you just challenged. Transport them back to the SS Beagle right away. I'm on it. telling me there's like a oh, he's a treasure. I was like, it tells me there's a treasure right here. Him. He's the treasure all along. I need the blue Pikmin so bad. Oh. Another leafy castaway. Hopefully the ID will tell us something. Nope. No luck. Could the leaves be causing this error? Probably. Honestly, probably. Oh look, there's stuff in the water for me to get to. But I don't think I can have it until, yeah, 98%. I think it's just this. It says Dandora Daycare, 100%. Yeah, I can't do that until I've got blue Pikmin, right? So I think what I need to do is find blue Pikmin somewhere else, then come back here, and then get their onion. Because the only way to get across this water at the moment is to freeze it, but if we do that and come up here, we don't have enough Pikmin to pick this up. We don't. Yeah, I wonder if you can redo that challenge. Like, maybe you can't do it out here, but maybe you can do it from base or something. I feel like I want the chance to get platinum. I was so close. I really, really want that, I really, really want that, onion, but I don't think I can get it. Because, yeah, it said you need 30. And we're no, you need 20. If you needed 20 ice Pikmin to do this, then I'd be able to do it. Because you need 30, I haven't got that many. How am I looking for Pikmin now? Ice is the one I've got the least of, but I actually can't make any more ice. You can only make more if you find their onion. Okay, well, I mean, this will have to do for the day. Can't remember if there's a way to... Ah, yeah. End day. Don't think I can do anything more today. I love the little end of day music, it's so good. I haven't made it clear already, I highly recommend Pikmin to everyone. Pikmin 4 is really good, but honestly, I've loved this series for a long time. Back on the GameCube, Pikmin 1, so good. It's like an underrated Nintendo gem. Doesn't get enough credit for being so excellent. Two leaflings. They have leaves growing out of their head. So odd. There is poisonous oxygen in this planet's atmosphere. They shouldn't be able to survive without their helmet. Something very strange is going on here. I like that they look different. I know that seems random, but like, they could have all looked the same. We got the mysterious carriage. One fiddy sparkling. Should we discuss the castaway with leaves growing out of their head? It has to be what Dingo was talking about when he told us about the leaflings. That's right. That castaway could be our pilot. It'd be easier to know for sure if not for all the leaves. I can't make out any features of Bernard at all. Maybe we'll get some more information after they're examined by our doctor. Maybe, but first we need to find him. And what if he is one of them? Then what? Until then, we'll let this castaway get some rest. All the little darlings. 20 out of 25. Cool. Cool. It's a new day. It's so weird having so many people on this planet, because usually it's just like you or you and a couple of other people. Any updates on this castaway? What's their current condition? Nothing new to report. They're still asleep and they haven't responded to any of our attempts to wake them up. The oddest thing is that they don't seem to need a helmet to breathe, and we have no idea how that's possible. They need to be examined by a doctor, ASAP. To make that happen, we'll need you two to locate the remaining rescue officers and collect more treasure. Understood? Good. I hereby call this morning's strategy session to a close. Officers, to your stations, please. Copy that. I like that they do nothing. Like, oh, well, they do. They, like, upgrade your stuff and all that. But what I mean is, like, you know, they're like, oh, yeah, we've got to do this and that. But they're not actually... They don't do anything. You know your limits? That's understandable. That's understandable, man. You don't want to get yourself in trouble risking things that's beyond your level. Sure, let's look at your Pictopedia. Is there anything new? No, I didn't find anything new for you. I did find something new for you. Pumpkin. There it is. I understand that ancient literature from this planet tells of a noblewoman who used this fruit's rind as a carriage. Clever. Additional lore tells of some sort of midnight deadline and missing footwear. Literature is complicated. Literature do be complicated. Let's go over here, Ochi. We're going to teach you some new stuff. My boy. I'd like to train. I would like Super Buff and Big Chomp, but I feel like it makes more sense to do like the ones that are level 1, so maybe heal. The ones that are still level 1. That's cool though, that you can so you can tell him to go to your base and call him to you. That's pretty good too. Let's get him the ability to heal. Scrummy Bone! Keep up the good work and remember, no slacking. Did you have anything new to say? Instead of, okay, no. Just about Russ. Apparently you love Russ so much. Good talk. What about equipment? Does Russ have any cool equipment for us? Visit the lab. Tough suit air armor Scorch Guard. Made from premium fireproof fabric, it will protect you from any inferno. That's cool. Oh, I can make it so me and Ochi are fire resistant. That's very cool. I can only get the tough stuff armor for me at the moment, though. Let's do that. Oh, and I can have air armor, too. Cool. Come back and see me if there's anything else you need. There's a lot of things I need, man, but you're not offering anything I need. You Mr. Beaky. She was here when you were here, but she's sort of been in and out, I think, and yeah, she's obviously was sleeping. Okay, so right now, I can't do anything else there. I've rescued everyone I can. There's an onion I'm missing there. Don't know about any more treasures. The surface 89% complete. Don't think I can get anywhere else there now. So we're going to go to Blossoming Arcadia. And hope that we come across some blue Pikmin. Or at least get enough upgrades for Ochi that he can swim or whatever. I haven't seen that upgrade, but I imagine it hopefully will be one. He's a dog, surely he can swim. We're going to a new area, you guys. Never been here before. Blossoming Arcadia. I feel like it's going to be scary. Just going somewhere new. Oh, they got those little bird things. Where are we landing? There's a treasure over there. I see one already. I see a bunch already. Another bug. They wanted new enemies. Man, she came back and left while I was getting gas. Rip. Happens sometimes, Brooke. It's okay. She love you. She know you love her. It's okay. Try to use bombs on tough creatures too. Okay. Weird advice to give me just as I land, but okay. Alright, we're off. I'm gonna fuck up this bird thing immediately. Step 1. Fuck up this bird thing. Fuck that bird thing. I thought it ate one of my Pikmin immediately, but it did not. It did not. Let's all jump on Ochi. It's nice to travel around on Ochi. There we go. Well done, guys. Oh, shit. The fuck is that? It's a leaf. Oh, look, he's up there. Look, I see him. Who I believe to be Olimar and the other dog thing. I'm gonna have to do another little Dandori battle against him, I bet. Okay. Oh, it's like right here. It's very close to where we're at. I thought he'd be further away. Hold on. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I pulled you all back, because, yeah, the yellow should go. Yeah, I knew you were a motherfucker. I knew it. And there's lots of materials to collect, which is good. We want the raw materials. We need them. We got to have them. Okay. So I could go up to where Olimar is immediately, but I don't know that I want to do that straight away. Grab that leaf, motherfucker. Okay, I accidentally threw 3 ice ones to take him back, which is not what the plan was, but it worked. Oh, he just exploded into nectar. Ochi, you take that back. And you guys can work on this. Excellent. You guys want to try start breaking this down? What the fuck is that? That's one of those weird dog things. I remember those. You guys give Ochi a hand? Oh, no more if you can give Ochi a hand, I guess. Like a ring pop? I love it. That is treasure. That is treasure right there. Wait, did I really not notice that? Do you see that up there? It's like a fucking crane thing. I literally killed something up here like 2 seconds ago. I didn't notice this. What is wrong with me? Give Ochi a hand, everybody. Ochi's the best. The best boy. Okay. Well, we've got that. We try and get through that wall that we saw. That's my next plan of attack. Just over there. Pots. Oh, you can get him to do stuff while you're on him? I didn't know that. You guys handled that. Oh, wait. Oh god. Oh god, they're electric. I forgot the dogs were electric. Oh, it's frozen. Now's the chance. Oh, Pikmin died. Some of my Pikmins died. No. My mins. Is that a Flawless up there? Feel like it was. No! It's bound to happen, okay? It's bound to happen. Don't be too hard on yourself, George. Get him, Ochi. Barf, barf. Ochi said, barf, 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 barf. And the Pikmins are blooming. I love it when they bloom. It's great. Quit killing them. I'm trying not to, okay? It just happens. Sometimes it's unavoidable, you know? Such is life. Sometimes we die. They die bravely in battle, okay? It's different. I don't usually ever lose Pikmin leaving them behind. But in battle, it happens. This is the last one. Come on. Hurry it up, man. Let's go. I want to get through this thing. There's a cave up here too. There's a treasure, a cave, there's a lot of stuff up here to grab. Alright guys. Last bit. Yeah, I forgot that those dog things had electric powers, to be honest. So I was very confused. And we're going to send those guys back with that, because... Yeah, what are you going to do about my yellow boys? Oh god, it ate one! Even though they were resistant, it ate him! Oh god. Okay. Sweet. New cave discovered. We love that. Okay, I guess I'm just chucking... Of course I only have 4 and I need 5. Of course that would be the case, why wouldn't it? Oh shit, wait. Did I really not even notice this? I think that's Flarlick, maybe, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, we'll send the ice to help you out. There we go, because I need this yellow. This yellow can help these guys, and they can bring this down. And then Ochi, help them out. Make it a bit quicker for them. I think this is Flarlick. I mean, it looks like an onion. It looks like another yellow onion, but must be Flarlick. Something wrong? It sucked up the onion, but nothing's happened. Looking at the life signs, inside the onion there are 20 more Pikmin than before. As long as we already have an onion of the same color, the new one just gets turned into nutrients. Okay. Oh, so I guess it's just if you didn't find the yellow ones before, you can find them there? Is that what that means? Oh, the cave. Let's see if I can get this cave done before the end of the day. I think we can, because there's obviously time passes real slow when you're in the cave. That's the whole thing. Secluded courtyard. In the natural world, there are many examples of strategic mimicry where one lulls their prey into perceived safety. Oh, so that looks like sometimes... There's 2 types of wild Pikmin in here. Sometimes it will look like there's nice things, and there's like the juices, the nectar, but it's not. It's not nice. It's nasty. Rescues treasure onions. Candy pop buds. Have I ever seen candy pop buds? Okay. Be prepared for nasties pretending to be nectar. Eggs. Ochi, get on that. And while Ochi's doing that, I'm going to fight these other things. I say fight because I just feel like there's going to be more of those motherfuckers. Fake motherfuckers. Maybe not though. Okay. Good, good. Nice job, guys. Wait, are those blue boys? I think those are blue boys. Needed blue boys. Alright, everyone leave me alone. Oh wait, hold on. Except you, Ochi, I need you. crap. I'm stupid, Ochi can't swim. I needed you just to get up there. Blue! Blue Pikmin! That'll let me 100% out of the area. We haven't seen Pikmin like these before. I wonder if Captain Olimar ever encountered anything like them. The blue Pikmin. At a glance, the blue Pikmin appear to have mouth-like gills and are notably able to function even underwater. Thanks to their water resistance and swimming talents, I can now transport things found in the water. Now we can carry things in water. Search the water thoroughly. I'm counting on you, Sky Guy and Ochi. Excellent, okay. Right, is everyone back? Everyone's back, good. Oh, the blue boys are fighting. I guess I should send my blues to help. They're the only ones that can't, that can, like, go in the water and that. Good job, guys. They do need to teach Ochi how to swim. He might, I don't know, maybe we'll get to that point, you know? He might learn. Might be like an upgrade you can get for him. The important thing now is, though, that we have blue Pikmin, which is huge. There's a big rubber duck up there. Did you see that? Big-ass rubber duck. Right. Ice boys need to freeze this. So the rest of us can cross, and then you can oh no, you don't need to unfreeze it yet. That's the way down. We need to grab this first. Oh god. I remember thinking those leaf things couldn't kill my Pikmin, and how wrong I was, because they did at one point. It's bad. Oh, they couldn't take that little way because of the... Oh wait. Oh no, they're still there. I left them there. For a second I was like, shit, the ice Pikmin, but no, I did leave them there, specifically. Let's go. It's just the 5 through here that I've got to grab on the way through. No more treasures on this level. We're only 25% through this one, so these are definitely deeper. I'm liking these caves, though. I think they're a cool thing to have in this. There have been, like, dungeons and caves and stuff in the game before, in the series before, but I like the way these ones are done. You were the only guy. There was only one little blue who had a leaf instead of a flower. Well, not anymore, buddy. Not anymore. We got the rubber ducky. What's next? So there must be 4 floors to this one. We've never done one that was more than 2 or 3 at max. So this is interesting. I assume there's going to be more of those fake nectar things. Okay. It's just actual nectar. That's good. That's good and nice and good. Oh, there's one of those frog boys. God, I hate them. New creature. get him to attack and then call him back. Oh, you're so close. You nearly got him. Okay. 5 of you grab that, 1 of you grab that, and then the ice boys can freeze our path. Freeze the water with the frog in it. You can do that, but then you can't get the frog. You know, like it just gets frozen and stuck in there. And you can't attack it. You can't grab it or anything like that. So that's why I didn't do that. There's a bell. It's alright, cause I'm safe out of there. Pile of raw material transported. Fuck yeah. Okay. Oh. Everyone drink up, so you can flower. Oh, no fun. Yeah, literally. What do I do with those? I think I can destroy them. Yeah. That's good. Because then my Pikmins can go through without getting fucked up. There's a tarot card up there. Might as well send them all, I guess. This looks like a job for me, so everybody... Okay. You guys might as well work on that, be quicker. So yeah, that works if you're just trying to get past them, though, Brooke, but it doesn't really work if you're trying to kill them and collect them, which sounds dark. I've come to collect. Hey, will 2 people help them? Just so they're a bit quicker? Thank you. Really appreciate it. One of them's trying to grab on and help, but he didn't even help. Just running next to them the whole time. He was like, hey, I have moral support. I helped. Get my squad. Rolling with the squad. Okay, so that's the next floor. There's a bell. There's person. Oh my god, the fuck? Oh shit! Spiders! Everyone get back, everyone get back. They're electric. Yellows, go. Didn't realise they were electrics. Now that we've, like, sort of cleared this side of it, we can pull these boys back, to be honest. Right. Oh shit, there's a fucking wall here. Ochi. And ice boys. Oh, there's a kiwi in there, look at that! I should have that wall down pretty quick now. Everyone grab what you can. Right, I think I'm gonna have to go... Oh, they got him. They got him. Ah! No, no! No, no! Oh, they got Ochi! My boy! He wasn't even involved! Damn. Ochi got zapped. Poor Ochi. My poor boy. Okay, we got a bell and a kiwi. Oh, we passed the 4,000. That's what we needed to unlock another area, I think. Fantastic. We accomplished our goal. With so much energy collected, we can really expand the radar search area. Fuck yeah. Hey, I'm missing 2 boys. Where are they? 2 of my boys. Where'd they go? Oh, they're up there. Ah, they're right there. It's fine. They're fine. Did everyone who needed some get some? Oh no, we still got a green... We got a leafy yellow guy back there, but it is what it is. That is an enemy. I'll help him. Make him quicker. So I think you can put like double, so whatever the amount you need for it, you can put double that, I think. And it makes them quicker. Let's check the ID card. Francois, Research Task Force Recruit. Home planet Uji. For years, this scholar has been working to achieve his lifelong dream, reaching mutual understanding with plant life. The Research Task Force? I had no idea there were researchers stranded here too. And now you do, Ian. Now you do have an idea. Okay, cool. Right, everyone on Ochi. Pile onto Ochi. Everything is good here. This floor is done. Next floor, here we come. I just want to make sure I don't lose my blues. Because I need them. Okay, so the wild Pikmin here were blue and yellows. Because it said there were 2 types, right? Whoa. That's a big drop. Oh. Sad when they make noises like that. It's easy to return to a sublevel. Go there directly from the cave's entrance. Oh. There's one yellow dude who needs... There you go. Oh, he's got a little... Did he flower or did he just get a bud? I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die. You know these massive eggs are going to be like a massive version of those things, right? You just know it. Excellent work, fellas, excellent work. I'm afraid. Excellent work, everybody. How do we get that? Can the yellows reach that? Oh, they can. I didn't think they'd be able to reach that. Oh, it's the other half. It's the other half. Love that. I don't know what is in there. Also, there's some leaves in there. I feel like they might be the evil leaf things, so you guys better be careful. God, there's loads of material in there. Let me disband everyone. I meant to disband Ochi more than anything. Those ones are nastier, I think. They got little claw things. Oh god, there's a bunch more. What the fuck? No! No, don't take them back. Don't take them back because you don't know what's that way. Probably bad things. Okay? God. Which way are you guys headed? The safe way. Good. Oh, I can throw any of them up here from this side. Yeah, you guys can't get back up there, that's the thing. That's why I was throwing. You idiots. They're like, hang on, we can't get them. Yeah, that's why I'm calling you. I love them, but they are idiots sometimes. Oh, those blues weren't fully bloomed. They are now. Nice. Good job, guys. Best boys. Okay, everyone's here. Let's smash through this next, I guess. There's gold nuggets down there. It feels weird not having any red Pikmin. I feel like I always have some red Pikmin. Because obviously there's the versatility with they're good with fire things, but also just the fact that they are slightly stronger. They're slightly better fighters. That's the thing. They're slightly better fighters. Got them all with me. Don't know what that is. Some kind of fruit. I feel like this thing's going to be bad. Whatever's in here. Everyone go! Ooh, got some of that spicy spray. Yellows. Get that onion. I think there was one stuck on the other side then for a second. Ochi came back to me. I love Ochi. I love that Ochi just comes back by himself. He's such a good boy. I can see the tunnel that goes to the next area. So that's good too. 55 Pikmins with me. Oh, that was a Flarlick. Bring it to the onion on the surface. Please do. Here we go. Come on then, Ochi. Oh, what are you doing? That blue boy got stuck. I think you could instruct Ochi to drink nectar. No, maybe not. I want to get that, but I'm actually going to wait until I take out what's ahead of me down here first. There's the way down to the final level. Get him! Nice work, team. No one else needs nectar. Good, good, good. That's a big egg. Gotcha, bitch. Okay, everybody. We're gonna go do this. Which Pikmin would be the best to throw? Well, the blues to get rid of that, and then the yellows. Everybody help! Okay, you guys are with me. We're gonna grab all these. That's all of those. Sweet. Let's jump on Ochi. The rest of us can head back on Ochi. Mood, honestly. I love it. So good. Nice, that's this floor cleared. And we're going down a floor. This is the final floor, I believe, of this cave. I think it will be the last thing we manage to do today. That's okay. In this day in game, and then what I might do is use probably my last day of the stream to go back to that other place. Now we've got blue Pikmin. And hopefully wrap that place up, get to 100%.
Up to June?
Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded gun complex, cock it and pull it. Okay. Get it, Ochi. Someone give Ochi a hand. He doesn't really need it, but help a guy out. This looks like it's going to have a boss battle in it, which I don't like. Oh, we have to go that way, because we can't go this way. Look, silly me. Yeah, I don't like that this has like a big open area in it. Look, this is a boss fight, 100%. Hello? Hello? Do I have to sacrifice a Pikmin? One? Oh, we have to defeat one enemy to get through. I think that's what it means. Something sparkly over there. It's like a mask or something. Oh my god, what? It's a gelatinous blob! Get him! Get him, you guys! Ochi, go get involved. Help him out. Ochi's a fighter. A true fighter. Smack him. I'm smacking him. Okay, so what I need to do is throw ice Pikmin. Gotcha. That's what I'm understanding here. Throw ice Pikmin. Everyone get him. While he's like this, everyone get him. Oh, where am I throwing them? Ice boys. Ah! Oh my god. Ice boys, get him. God, that hurt. That hurt, man. I don't know if it's actually hurting my Pikmin. I have no idea. I've still got them all. Oh. Bloody hell, guys. That was an experience. Whew. Okay. I think the ice Pikmin should get to take this back. Because they did all the biggest part of that, really. They can carry our boy back as well. Ooh. That was intense. We got hit. Ochi got hit. It's brutal out here. Who is this? What's this? ID badge say? Research Task Force recruit Petunia. Home planet Ogura. Highly focused and intelligent, she joined the team to investigate mysterious creatures through her unconventional methods. To investigate mysterious creatures, she must have come to study the Pikmin and other unusual wildlife here. Why? My question is why? Why would she do that? It's dangerous. I like that if you ride on Ochi, then, you know, no one's like faster or slower or anything because it's just Ochi. We all move at Ochi speed. I'm worried about there being something nasty in this egg. But no, it's fine actually. Nice. A lot of you got flowers. Still not all of you somehow, but a lot of you. Ochi, lend him a hand, buddy. You're much quicker than they are. That's a strong boy. And he can get stronger. Look at this mask, though. What a cool fucking treasure. I find the treasures, like, fascinating because, obviously, they're huge, and to them, they're, like, incredible. And, part of me loves that, like, you know, to them, they're these huge, incredible things. To us, it's like, yeah, that's a ring pop. Or whatever, like. And yeah, it was like being eaten by a blob, it really was. Ooh, not nice, not nice. Right, let's get back to the surface. Two rescues. Got two pup drive things. That's mad though, actually. Two rescues in one cave. I didn't even think about that. That's cool. Decorative Goo, Citrus Lump, Universal Rubber Cutie, Talisman of Life Cherry Blossom, Disguised Delicacy, Time Marker, Blonde Imposter, Astringent Clump, Expression Hider, Nuggets, Creatures. 100% nailed it. And no Pikmin were killed in the clearing of this cave. So that's fun. Hey, the Flarlick. Number of Pikmin you can withdraw increased by 10 again. This makes me want to feed that onion even more. Hell yeah, it does. What? Why can't these Pikmin come out? Ah, according to the voyage, only 3 types of Pikmin can be out on the surface at any given time. They really have developed a lot of protective traits to keep their species from getting totally wiped out. That's weird to me. But okay. But I like the fireballs. Okay, everyone's with me. The day is about to end. Let's go. We'll definitely be back here. There's a lot more stuff to find. I think we've done pretty good so far. How are we doing for Pikmin? Who have we got? We've got loads of yellow. We've got barely any blue. We're doing okay, to be honest. We need to find their onions. Oh, I know where the blue onion is as well, so that's good. We'll be able to get that. I love the end of day tune. I love me some Pikmin, man. I wonder how many people there actually are to rescue. Oh yeah, we got enough sparkling to upgrade the radar again. So we're gonna unlock a new area again. We're going to restore the SS Shepherd's radar and expand our search area. We need to go out and search and gather more sparkling, which we did. Energy replenishment complete. Now let's switch on the radar. 984? 984 people. Check it out and imagine that. It's working. Yes. Once again, we've detected more SOS signals in an unexplored area. Glad to hear our search radius has increased. Let's not waste any more time. We need to get out there and find our missing rescue officers and Captain Olimar. Day 7. Francois and Petunia. Found a lot of treasures. A lot of treasures. Sweat-soaked bluebird. It's kind of gross. Only 14% down in that area. No matter how much I look at them, I'm still confounded. These treasures are mysterious things. Indeed. Who made them? And for what possible purpose? Think back to that treasure we found the first day. The Stone of Advancement. It was able to open and close, right? Not the expression hider, yeah, the expression hider. Maybe it was intended as some sort of makeshift shelter to protect its creator from the wind and the rain. Interesting theory, though likely incorrect. He's like, nice try, but you're fucking wrong. Stupid. He didn't say stupid, but you know he felt it. It's a new dawn. Is that Olimar's ship? Is that the SS Dolphin? The rescue command post was getting a bit crowded, so we started clearing a new area when we came upon something odd. A spaceship in disrepair. Huh. It's clearly missing its captain. They're probably out there somewhere in need of rescue. We'll do our best to find them. I almost forget, we also found some raw materials while establishing the new area. Please put them to good use. I just got a chunk of raw materials. You're brimming with pup drive, Ochi. You can train with me anytime. Gotcha. Good rescue work requires thorough investigation. Show me you can explore one area to 100% right. I'm working on that. We're very close. Ochi? I didn't mean to send you over there. I just wanted to talk to this person. Pikmin grow flowers and they drink nectar, huh? Yeah. Okay, I'm obviously not done with your mission yet, otherwise you would say. I feel like I'm probably done with yours. Thank you for your help. I feel like an empty place inside me is being filled up. Hey. All the little darlings. That was so fascinating. You must let me know if you find any more snarly snugglers out there. Well, I wouldn't describe them as snarly snugglers. I got 32 out of 50. I would describe them as scary. Scary snugglers. Let me look at my Piclopedia. What else did we discover? Swooping snitch bug. Skitterleafs. Desiccated skitterleafs. They're worse because they got like claws. An anode dweevil. They just like pick stuff up, hide underneath it. Yellow spectralids. Sun squish. Oh, it's like a fried egg. I just realised it's like a fried egg. I kind of love it though. There you go, there's a Pikmin if you want it. Oh, you killed it. The hell, man? Wait. Bro, I don't want to be here. What did I... What did I do? What happened? Engage. I think I pressed engage. Go and fight that thing. I like that you can like test what things do to it out of your tools. Damn. Yeah, that'll do it. Foolix. Yeah, that was me just thinking like it was going to be maybe a big one of those egg things, but no, it was this. Okay. Which kind of... The more I look at you, the more you kind of remind me of like a sperm penetrating an egg, and that's weird. A walpole. A bearded ankrat. A downy snagret. Remember the big versions of those are scary. A yellow wollyhop. The blue pigment. Fighting those. Cool.
Nu papa.
Cool.
Vampip.
I want to look at my treasures. What new treasures do I have to behold? Oh, it's a big rubber duck. Have you ever laid eyes on something more adorable? I, for one, have not. Gazing upon its features fills me with admiration, awe, well, whatever it is. I recommend everyone open their eyes and their hearts to this sublime and squeaky being. I love it. Sticky jewel. Not only is this glimmering gem quite beautiful, but the mineral it's composed of is notable for being highly sticky. Often given as a present to a loved one, it represents a bond that is equally adhesive. Astringent clump. It takes a refined palate to appreciate all this fruit has to offer. It is at once sweet, sour, bitter, and even spicy, but those capable of pushing through the complex, slightly painful taste experience will find themselves greatly rewarded. Is it a lemon? Is that what it's supposed to be? Disguised delicacy. It's a miracle anyone tried to eat this unpleasant-looking fruit the very first time. You'd think its hairy exterior would have scared them off. Yet eat it they did, and we should all be grateful. What a tasty treat it is. Further proof that luck favours the bold. I like kiwi, but yeah, from the outside you wouldn't think it was nice, right? Is the blonde... I don't eat kiwi very often, but I do like the flavour. Is the blonde imposter simply a disguised delicacy in disguise? You might ask. Not at all. It's very much its own fruit. It's juicy and sweet, and it has even more of the beautifying vitamin Pictamin U than its green cousin. Imposter? Psh, it's as real as it gets. I don't know what fruit that is, actually. What is it? A fruit that looks just like a kiwi, but yellow. It's worth noting this tasty fruit's near-perfect round shape, which is not unlike the face of a shrewd friend. Meanwhile, the thick skin suggests it's a survivor. It's seen things. It's been there. So let us look at it this way. As with that friend of ours, it might take us some effort to get to the good stuff. But oh, what a reward once we do. Oh, there's just yellow kiwi as a thing? Oh, never seen or heard or had that. This doll inherited her wise look from her mother. She's lucky to be part of 3 generations that have handed down only their best traits. Of course, in reality, children often inherit our very worst traits. Whose fault is that? The answer? It's complicated. And that's very real and dark. Time marker. This great bell has traditionally been rung at the end of each day, each month, and each year. What a beautiful tone to mark the passage of time. Of course, once one counts up how many times they've rung this bell, their pretty jingle may turn into quite the startling jangle. How is it that so much time has flown by? That's also very deep, when you think about it. Decorative goo. This tube of decorative blue goo is sure to inspire creativity in anyone who comes upon it. It should also be a reminder to welcome new colours into your life now and then. Don't get stuck returning to the same hues over and over again. Go wild. Unleash a new you. You hear that, chat? The expression hider. That's actually kind of terrifying, if I'm honest. This clever contraption is meant to be used when you don't want to reveal your emotions. Stand behind it, and it will render any expression on your face unreadable. Its blank eyes and straight lips will keep your innermost feelings safe from prying eyes. We got this bird. Someone put a great deal of work into crafting this particular replica of an avian creature. Clearly each inch, each crevice has been infused with the sweat and prayers of its creator. But all that hard work and dedication has paid off. Behold, the aura that emanates from these folds foretells of great things to come. Perhaps happiness truly does arrive on the wings of a bird. Anything else? Oh, we got another tarot card. Starting school, getting a new job. People in ancient times prayed to this luck wafer at moments of big change in their lives. I like that they call it a wafer. Flowers do bring to mind new beginnings, so it makes sense. We all want to blossom, don't we? Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Timare.
Alright, man, thanks. It was nice to browse your catalogs. Right, let's train Ochi.
Claro. Hi. Hi.
A Aha, I've been watching YouTube progress and you've inspired me to create a new training course. Pluck. You see, when you're plucking Pikmin sprouts, I believe Ochi can help if he learns pluck. That's cool. I've also added some training to beef up his dig skill so he can dig faster than ever. Oh, well, now I want those. But I was working on the other things. Although actually I couldn't. I could only get super buff. Gives Ochi the strength of 20 Pikmin. I mean, that would be great. But now I kind of want both of these. At this level, Ochi is a digging master. He digs at a speed even yellow Pikmin can't match. That's cool. Ochi will help you pluck. At this skill level, Ochi can pluck sprouts at a faster speed. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, let's get one each of these, I guess. Dig level 2. In fact, I could just get him up to dig level 3 off the bat, but let's do pluck, just so he can help. Speed us up. Speeding us up is important. Hey. He's a good boy. Right, what have you got in terms of technology? A prototype? What prototype did you make? I'm going to check that for a mine. When this bomb senses the movement of a creature, it explodes. You can even stick it to these pesky creatures. I mean, that's mad. I never thought Pikmin would have bombs. You need not fear lightning. Okay. I kind of want to get, like, things that mean Ochi's protected, you know? Because I feel like Ochi goes into danger more than I do. Why manually collect Pikmin that can complete their task when you can summon them with this? That's cool. So it just calls in anyone who's idle? That's quite cool. Let's get the thing so Ochi can't be electrocuted too. So he can't be electrocuted and he can't be burnt now, so that's good. Idler's alert will be good, but I don't think I need it right now. And I focused on him more than me because he actually, like, I sent him out into battle and stuff, whereas I don't. I don't go out into battle. Might as well get another one of these, I guess, just because I can afford it. Okay. Hello, you're Petunia. Rescue call? Is there someone who needs rescuing? I don't recall seeing anything. And what? Oh, I'm a castaway? Yeah, we literally rescued you, you idiot. Huh? I was so busy looking around at the flora here, I had no idea. You were literally unconscious when we found you, but okay. According to Olimar's log, an onion, as they're called, will fuse with onions of other colours. Extraordinary. For the sake of my research, if you fuse any onions, please let me know. What? You already made the onion fuse? I did. If you'll allow me a moment of selfishness, I had hoped to see the onion prior to fusing. Well, that's your fault for being lost. And me having to come find you and save you. Okay, so now you want to see another one fused with it. That's fine, I can do that. Let's go explore this area over here. This is Francois. Whose spaceship is that? I wonder if the Pikmin would recognize it. Such a pleasure to speak with you. I am Francois, botany specialist and enthusiast. Enthusiast? Are you a plant lover too? For years I've been working on two-way communication between plants and, well, us. I think Pikmin might be the key. Kindness. That's why I love plants and Pikmin. They're kind. They listen when you talk and accept you, whoever you are. Who wouldn't want a friend like that? There'd be so much less sadness in this world if everyone could befriend a Pikmin. For the good of civilization, we must propagate more Pikmin. Help me with this task for a token of my thanks. Grow the Pikmin population. By 300? Jeez. Okay. Okay. Olimar's ship. Look at all this stuff. Doobie-doobie-doo. Doobie-doobie-doo. So there's leaf things up there. Well, they're just leaves. They might not be those leaf things, but... Oh, so they just sort of cleared out this area a bit. For people to be. That's interesting. I'm detecting even more signals in that recently discovered area. That might be where Captain Olimar and our missing rescue officers are. I had no idea that anyone else had received Captain Olimar's SOS signal and decided to come to this planet, but it doesn't matter who's stranded or why, it's our jobs. Okay, we've had that conversation. I guess you guys have run out of just the standard dialogue that we have. Okay, so we got a new place. What's it called? Serene Shores. Interesting. Well, we're going to the sun-speckled terrace. Because then we can complete it at 100%. And get a blue onion for our troubles too. Which is massively helpful. It means we can produce blue Pikmin. Sun-speckled terrace. It says treasures, like there's more treasures too, but I don't know. I don't know where else a treasure would be here. Oh. Sky Guy, come in, over. Ochi has never really liked getting wet, but I've been working on it with him in the bathtub aboard the SS Shepherd, and last night he had a big breakthrough. Your rescue pup can swim. Brooke, Ochi can swim. Now that he's over his dislike of water, he can jump in and use Doggy Paddle to swim through any water obstacle. Get on Ochi's back with the Pikmin and you can ride across bodies of water to explore new areas. Oh shit. Oh, sorry. Ochi's twitching his nose. Why is Ochi twitching his nose is the real question. So how many of these guys did I need? It was like 30, wasn't it? Oh, I don't have any more of those guys. Could that mean there's treasure nearby? Okay, Ochi. Find us the treasure. Follow the scent, Ochi. Go on, boy. Find your treasure. Find the treasure. He's the goodest boy. Thought he was going to there then, and I was like, we're definitely 100% of that. No, that's not. No, that's not it. It's over here, right? Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, boy. The Pikmin were singing. Did you hear them? They're adorable. Is it here, boy? Can you dig? Yeah, digging. That's my boy. Is it like a fruit? It's a potato! Guys, he dug up a potato. I love it. Yeah, Ochi, you can't go this way. What are you doing? Oh no, you can go this way. Never mind. I'll take it back, Ochi. You're doing great. I will never tell you off again. Okay, 22. 22 of them can carry that thing that needs 7. It's a potato, chat. I love it. Actually, I've just had a thought. I think I might know what him being able to swim can do for me. Okay, treasures are all done here now. It's just that onion. I think I'll be able to get over across here now. I'm not going to make you carry him back until... Okay, come over here. You know what we should do actually is move the base here. That's good. Let me disband you. And then just take my blue boys. Nice work, lads. Nice work. Well, I guess you might as well grab these. No one else is going to be able to. I just didn't want to take that back like the bodies because there's no reason to. Oh, it did take back. You did take back a body though, because you just sprouted some red Pikmin. I just need the blue boys for now. Oh, but I will need the ice boys. Actually, won't I? Yeah, I'm gonna need the ice boys. Gonna need the ice boys so they can freeze this. Yeah, I'm missing some? Oh, the red's over there. Wait, there's still one missing? Oh. Does Ochi count? No? Then who am I missing? Guys, I'm missing a Pikmin. This is serious. This is serious stuff. Carry it out of the water, but don't do anything else with it. I don't know where the Pikmin I'm missing is though, and I'm worried about that. Oh, okay. So I need 20 Pikmin to help me out with the thing. Where are my other... Oh, there's one over here. Are you the only one? Why are you over here? Why are you giving me trouble? What are you doing? Were you trying to help with the potato and you fucked up, or what? Give me a heart attack, you will. I can have 50 Pikmin in the field, so I don't know why I don't have 50. Take some yellows out. Right. Freeze the water. Excellent work, lads. I actually didn't need the blue Pikmin for this. I didn't. Could have taken any Pikmin. Because obviously it's frozen now. I just couldn't hold 20 before, and now I can. Sweet. Excellent work, lads. Is this another kind of Pikmin nutrient? Didn't we already get that before? Ochi, you help with that. There we go. Get them moving. Nice, now we got the blue. Yeah! The more onions we fuse together, the more types of Pikmin it can propagate. That's good news for us. Explored 100% of area. There you go, chat. Alright, blues. Grab your victims. We really didn't make it back with any of these before. Wow, I've collected quite a lot of these red berries now. Ultra spicy spray. After thorough analysis, it appears that these berries contain large amounts of ultra spicy essence. I suggest you squeeze 10 of them and put the resulting extract into your
Are
pack. You never know when you'll need it. Make a bunch of blue Pikmin while we can. It's midday. Oh, there's a big 10 one up there. Didn't even see that. I like that those ones are just hanging out in the water. They're like, yeah, we're just kind of here. Lads, you can leave that alone now. You can leave that alone now. What are you doing? This. These Pikmin can help actually, because it's whoever's in the majority, right? And it'll be the blues that are in the majority. And we might as well take these berries that we already knocked down. Wait, Ochi! The loyalist pup. You're not going back. Okay. Grab you guys. I'll go back and see if I can redo that Dandori battle. Might as well have a look, I suppose, while I'm here. Send the blue Pikmin to gather more stuff as well, because I want them thriving. Could have moved the base back, really, couldn't I? Maybe I should have, but they'll be alright. They're going back there. So now Ochi can swim. That's awesome, Ochi. Okay. They're singing. My Pikmin are singing. Ochi, I swear you jumped up there before. Okay. No. I guess the ice makes you slightly higher up. Yeah, I can't redo it here, but maybe I can redo it somewhere else. Not like it's going to be a thing later, where it's like, hey, you want to redo this? This is how. Because the fact that there's like a ranking system makes me think surely. Nice, there's nothing else to find in the sun-speckled terrace. It's done. Let's end the day. Oh, God, it's already 1 AM. It's already been 3.5 hours, chat. That flies by. These last couple of days, when I've been playing games that I've been really enjoying, the time just absolutely flies by. I love when everyone comes to greet you when you get back. It's so wholesome. They're like, oh my god, you survived. You're alive. Day 8. No one rescued this bad man, but we've got a child of the earth, a potato. And we got 100% in that area. And we got the blue onion.
No.
I don't get it. Why do we fight? And why does everything have to be a competition?
Oh.
Something the matter, boss?
Amen.
Nah, just a passing thought I had while watching that Dandori battle. Just strikes me as sad. Here we are, all living together and sharing the same universe. We should be friends, not foes.
Can you go?
Makes sense. But then shouldn't we and, you be friends with all the creatures of the universe as well?
Tomorrow.
Creatures? No, that's an entirely different situation. She's like, no, not the creatures. Hey, fusing onions, done that. Making good progress on a lot of these. Day 9. I think our rescue mission's going pretty well so far. New?
Pass.
Can I train him to swim better? Is that what this is? How can there be... Yeah, doggy paddle level 2. Ochi can swim faster when he masters this skill. Oh yeah. When Ochi dives, he can transport treasures from below the surface and bite underwater creatures too. Oh shit. The goodest boy, for real.
So far.
Hell yeah. Okay. Probably not going to be a lot of new stuff with this lot. It has fused, yep. Because obviously we only really got that. And a potato. That's all we really did. Fuse 4 onions. Mate, I'll fuse you to an onion in a minute. Look, they have like little... The leaves on their heads have the little idle things like they're fucking Pikmin. What if the Pikmin are making us turn into them? What if the Pikmin are the bad guys?
Nyamo.
Imagine if that was like the big end like reveal. It's like actually the Pikmin are evil. I actually think this is probably a good time to wrap up, chat. I was going to go to the next place, but oh yeah, Dingo, wait. Yeah, visit Dingo, because he's got a new...
Oh, Mom.
Oh, you think you've got this under control, is that it? No one can pull a fast one on me. Hey, I see. Well, you're not done yet, newbie. Keep at it and finish the job. Want me to finish areas 100%. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably the good place to stop for today. Just because, you know, we've done what we've done. You know, we've got a few different places to go. You know, we've got this... We're going to go back to the second place and do all we can there to start with. But then we'll have more. We've got another new area to go to. It's good. It's real good. We've got 284 Pikmin right now. Missions. Investigate area... 2 areas 100%. Infuse 4 onions. Friend to all Pikmin. ID badges. We haven't looked at these in a while. And these are unreadable because they're leaflings. Animal enthusiast. Research task force. So they're the civilians. Olimar. We haven't got Olimar. Since I became captain, the role of rescue pup caretaker has sat vacant. Still, I can't part with the rescue pups. My family has kept this pedigree breed for generations beyond memory. I just need to find a recruit who can bond with Ochi like I do. And it's me. I'm the recruit that bonds with Ochi. If you have a bomb in your hand with when a giant critter is about to attack, pull a bait and switch to leave them with the bomb to eat rather than you. What do? Just stand there holding it? It doesn't look like you throw it. You just stand there holding it when they try to eat you. We've done it at last. We have flown to space, out in this great limitless expanse. Not a sound can be heard, and yet I can still clearly hear the pounding of my own heartbeat. Space. How it overflows with possibilities. There can be no doubt this is one giant leap forward for our kind. Oh, they're the different... It's the Shepherd family history. 82nd captain, 65th captain. So I thought you were ending. I am. I just like to clear out these, like, little new things in the menu. Look, that dog's called Moss, and that's the dog that the person, the Leafling dude, had, and it's also the dog that Olimar had at the start, so I feel like Olimar has to be that leaf person, right? Ultra spicy nectar. Majority rule. But I'm excited now that we have blue Pikmin. Blue Pikmin! This game's great. I'm loving it. Genuinely, really, really loving it. How do you... Oh, I was about to say, how do you save? I love when games, and it's often the case with Nintendo games, where like the option to quit is also the option to save. So you'll never accidentally quit without saving, because it's like save and quit. I feel like all games should have that as an option. Like, still have the manual saves and stuff, but always make it that when you quit, it's like save and quit. Well, I guess at least give you the choice, because some people, you might quit because you don't want to save, because you want to reload and do something different, but give you the option to save and quit, at least. I think he's about to finish. That's true, Lily. I was about to finish. Not like that, but like, I finished streaming. Great quote. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Pikmin's so chill, so I appreciate that some of you are here chatting along with me and some of you are just here lurking. It's just a vibe, right? I think you can all agree, whether Pikmin's your thing or not, there's a vibe with Pikmin where it's just chill. It's fun. I love it. It's adorable as well. That's all we've got for today, but we will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon I plan to play some more Zelda, Minish Cap. We're pushing our way through that game. We did the Water Temple today. Can't remember how much is left, but I really feel like we're making progress, so that's good. Because I got a bunch of other stuff we want to play. And then tomorrow night, hopefully, me and Rob will be playing Super Bunny Man. We were going to do it last week, but then things didn't quite work out. I think Rob had like a shitty day at work on that Friday and stuff like that, and so it didn't quite work out. He wasn't really feeling it, but this week, hopefully, we'll be able to do that tomorrow. If not, I'll play something else. I'll probably do like Final Fantasy or something, because I've only actually played that once this week because of everything going on. But yeah, probably Super Bunny Man with Rob, but maybe Final Fantasy. Saturday is D&D. Rob's running a one-shot session of D&D. That will be streamed over here. Basically, if Tristan's in the session, he streams it, and if he's not in the session, I stream it. And he's not in this session this weekend because it's his wife's birthday, I believe. So yeah, I will be streaming that. We'll be doing D&D a one shot with Rob. I know Brooke's going to be there, and we got some others there as well. I believe Nat's going to be there as well. It might also be earlier than normal. Rob needs to maybe properly say like if it's going to be earlier so that everyone knows when to be ready. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I love and appreciate you very, very much, and I hope you know that I do. Please, please do take care of yourselves, stay safe, and I will see you again very, very soon, hopefully tomorrow. If you want more Pikmin, it probably will be next week now. I don't like waiting to play either, but there's so much going on at the moment that I just, I need to play it. I need to play everything. Yeah. Also, don't forget that there's content going out on TikTok and YouTube Shorts. I'm also uploading VODs there, so if you miss a stream or you want to go back and see something from a stream, the VODs are uploaded, so they're archived on YouTube. And I also turn clips into little edited shorts and things like that as well. So if you're interested in that and you're on those platforms, please do go check them out. Like them, leave a comment, maybe even share them with people if you want to. It just helps me out. You guys know that. I'm also on Twitter if you're someone who's maybe not usually here. I'm also on Twitter if you want to follow me there. We also have a Facebook page for the channel where I upload all those things as reels as well. So yeah, you got plenty of options if you want more me. I don't know why you would, but if you do, I'm out there. And I'm here. Most importantly, I'm here, like every day, except Tuesdays and Sundays. Take care, peoples. I will see you soon. Peace.